Hey guys, Night Gaming here. Today I'm here with my brother, and I am gonna show you guys a glitch. Actually, I've been playing this game since I got it, obviously, but I got it almost as soon as it came out. And I've just been, collecting all these cars and all that, and I was like, you know what, this sucks. Playing so many races and all that, spending hours and hours a day. Earning all this money to get all these cars and stuff like that, and then I decided to look up on YouTube one day, like some money glitches or something, or just something to help me through it, because I've already beat the game. I'm not going to give off any spoilers or anything, but yeah, I've beat the game, and so instead of just doing the same old races over and over again, I wanted to do it a little faster. So, I decided to look up a glitch, so you know what, I'm gonna, Porsche or Nissan? We're gonna go Porsche. It is the fastest car in the game. And everyone's gonna be like, no, the Regera is the fastest car. If you're doing a highway race, a Regera will beat you. If you're doing something like what we're about to do, you'll beat the Regera any day. Because it accelerates extremely fast. So anyways, this glitch will potentially, or it'll give you $100,000 every 2 minutes. So you have to have a decently fast car to do it. Like, it doesn't have to be 399 or anything like that, but you just have to have a decently fast car. What you're gonna do is you can do it at any level, and it'll actually help you out with your levels and stuff like that. Because, like, what it'll do is, the main premise of the glitch is, I'm just going to go down here to this little circuit one. It's called Hyperspace Circuit. This is the last group of racers you get to race against. So, if you're not there yet, it doesn't really matter. But you could do it at almost any race, but what you want to make sure that you can lap the people that you're racing against. So if you're doing like a sprint race, you want to make sure you have a fast enough car to catch up with these guys and pass them, because what the glitch is you pretty much, you go up to the race, and there's the two options. You press R1 to start your race, and you hold R1 to change your car. I'm on PS4, so it's going to be R1. For the Xbox, it'll be like RB. And anyways, so you're just going to drive over to the race. It's just up the way here. So anyways, this is the race that we're going to be doing. Hyperspace Circuit. So see how it says start and change car? So what you're going to do is you're going to hold down R1. And right when it goes to change like that, you're going to hit pause. So that didn't work. It'll bring me in. If it brings you in to change your vehicle, then you've gone too far. And if you click it at the right time, your game will freeze and you'll have to restart it. So it's kind of iffy. But you go like this, and you try and time it right. You'll be able to know. It's like you 1, 2. Want to give yourself a little bit of time, but okay. See, there we go. See how it went to go get dark, and then I paused? Pretty sure that worked. Okay, so see now that I'm driving away from the race, but it's still saying that, oh, start the race. That means I've done the glitch properly. So all you're going to do is you're going to hold down R1, and when it starts to go black, it's like a timing thing. You're going to hit your pause button so that it glitches out the game, and it does this. So you can drive anywhere, and this will stay up. So then what you're going to do is you are going to start the race, and don't do the side bet because you're just going to lose money. So just hit decline. And then when you get into the race, your car is going to be sitting there. It's going to give you the starting, the 3, 2, 1 thing. And then the start race thing will pop up again. Like this. So then you hit it again, and it restarts. So that just doubled the money out of the race that you can get. You can do it I recommend doing it 4 times. Any higher, it can be hard because you have to lap these guys to win, which is pretty easy. It's not too difficult. You could do it 5 times if you're really good at this, but to be comfortable with it, you do it 4 times. And pretty much what happens is you see the first 2 times you saw everyone start and drive away. And now, right now, there's already guys that are driving around. Like right now, 3 people just passed me because they've already started. And what it's doing is it's stacking the races on top of each other over and over and over again. And then you win the one race and you get all that money. So I'm going to start it now. And the race takes about 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 16 seconds is an average for me. If you're better at it, you know, you could probably go 5 times. But I'm not very good at it. You could take the side bet at the last minute, but if you do this multiple times over and over again, the track does not reset. So like the hit 50 objects I could have done because this is the first time I'm doing it this game. But it's kind of just a waste of time, I think. Or not time, but you're already going to get a crap ton of money from this. And see, now I'm pulling up on these guys. They're only a lap ahead of me. And you get in front of Lindsay, or whoever Lindsay. And, okay, that's not working. Boom. And then once you get back around, you'll actually see that Corvette up in the top left, the blue one. See, because this start race thing will still stay up, but that one, you got to pass that person, and that means you've lapped everybody. And if you stay in front of them, like that car right there, you can see it up in the distance. Once you pass them, you're in first place. It's going to tell you you're in 4th, but you're not. Also, this screen will stay up the entire race, so if you click it again, it's going to restart your race. So yeah, now I'm in front of this person. Oh, maybe not. Crashing everywhere. Now I am technically in first place. So now I'm racing 4 races at once, but doing it all in one race. So this is going to be our last lap here. This also works on drift events and stuff, and it's weird. These guys, they pull off to the side, and they don't race anymore. So I don't know quite how it works, but I think you get like first place once you pass them in the race, but they're like a lap ahead of you. It's really confusing. You're pretty much tricking the game, but boom, there you go. That's the winning of the race. I'm gonna go right into there. You do not get any parts. Like after a race, normally it'll tell you, oh, roll your speed card, but it doesn't do that. So I had $800-something thousand. I look at it. Look, I have $1 million now. It's crazy, guys. Also, if you are not level 50 yet, which I am because I did this, it will also give you 4 times the XP that you would normally get. Also, every time you do this, you get a new shipment, a base shipment. So you click on my shipments, and I have 4 because I've done this 4 times. So you go through and boom. And this is all stuff that you can keep. And yeah. So you're not going to set any new time records. So if that's what you're going for, don't do this because it technically... oh, that's weird. Black smoke. It messes with all that stuff. But you'll keep your records and all that. But anyways, now I have 40 speed cards. And I had 20. Oh, it's going to start me again. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decline this. And then I'm going to exit out. And so this little screen will stay showed, like you'll still see it, the start race screen. What you need to do to get rid of it is you just go here, you quit the race, and then see it's still on, right? And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of sucks. So I kept driving around with it, and it was kind of annoying, and whatever. And then I went down to my garage, and to get rid of that screen, you just got to go down back to your garage, whatever garage you have. I have all 4 of them, but I like to go to this one. Whatever garage you have, you pull up in front of it, and it prompts you to open your garage, enter your garage. You'll go inside your garage, let the game load, and then when you're in your garage, you just click R1 again, and it'll bring you to your change car thing. And so you'll see all your cars, and then you go exit. Yeah. And then boom, the screen's gone. And you have all your cars still, and all the money, and now this thing's gone. So I can just exit my garage again, and then voila. There's nothing really much else to this glitch. Hasn't been patched yet. It's March 16th, I think? No, March 17th, 2018. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helps you out. You can do this at any level. You could also, it works with drift races. You can do it up to 6 times with drift races. Yeah, I can actually demonstrate the drift race, so I'll go do that right now. Go back in my garage and get my drift car. Even though this one isn't too bad of a drifter itself. You just go into your garage. And, you know, none of this affects anything, but it'll level you up really quickly. You'll get tons of base shipments. Like, even if you don't have a race that is worth a lot of money, you can still do it. So here's my drift car, my Lamborghini. And surprisingly, like in the last game, Lamborghinis sucked for drifting. Or I don't know if it was just me, but if you bought a Lamborghini, it gripped to the ground. You did not slide around a corner. With these ones, it's crazy. You can throw them sideways, and I think what it is because the car accelerates so fast is that the tires, they just spin. Yeah, so I'll go up to like an observatory race or something like that. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, this car actually drifts really well. Another thing, or it's not really another thing. There's a race that you do online that comes right through here, and most people don't know, but you can just drift right through there, and you just cut off a giant chunk of the race. But yeah, fly around this corner, and then we'll fast travel to our race. Okay. So we got to go up to this race here. I just want to do a short one. Okay, not that one. Oh, no, we got to go down here. This is the expensive ones. Or, not the expensive ones, but you earn more money doing these. You know, let's just go up and do this. And then we'll just travel to here. I've actually never done it for a drift race, so if this doesn't work, whoops. But I saw comments in a video saying that it does, so. Practice a little bit of drifting on the way up. Also, oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Also, when you guys are drifting, don't ever really use your handbrake. Use more of your brake, like your, like not your handbrake, which is your square or your X. Use the one for like that you normally use to slow down, you know, because it throws out the rear end of the car better, and then you get a cleaner drift, which is easier to control. Because like that's what I've been using the entire time. If I find a good corner, like right up here, which I just passed the area, but it doesn't do it right. It just throws your car and you keep going in a straight line. But yeah, oh, I passed the race down there. Whoops. So yeah, you know, the glitch for I say 2 minutes because I've been doing it down at the hyperspace circuit or whatever it's called for quite a bit, and it's 2 minutes every time. But for this, we just go. Oh no, not there. You just keep doing this over and over again until you finally get it. See, like that, where the screen goes to go dim, you pull away, it's still there, perfect. And you go like this, you start it. Don't accept this. And if you're gonna accept it, don't wait till the last time you're gonna do it. But yeah, you just go, and it's easy, or I think it's easier with drift races because you're not racing anybody, so you don't have to catch up with anybody. So if you pick a short one like this where you get lots of money, then just do that. But I don't know, I think this is, I don't know how much money you make off this one. 19,000. The other race you get 25. So you're making a little bit more money doing the race, but then again, this is easier, so I guess it kind of levels out. Okay. This is the last time I'm gonna do it, just for demonstration. But you guys just do this over and over until you want to go race. And you race your car. You just go, you do the race like you normally would. I know it's annoying to have that screen still up there, but ooh. I'm not very good at drifting, so don't make fun of me. One thing I found though, the deeper your drift is, the more you make. So if you have your car pretty much completely sideways, you're gonna make so much more like points than you normally would just kind of lightly going around the corner. You really throw your car into that corner, you're gonna get way more points. Look at that, like 70. Oh, see, I did it again. Crash into the wall. Like, when I practice a lot, you can get like 100,000 points around every corner. Like, there's been times that I've completely drifted that entire corner. And it's not very hard to do. You just gotta know how your car drifts, you know, and have it set up in a way where you like it. And try and train your drifts too. So like if you're going around one corner and it changes, just like flip it back around, you know? So I did very, very bad through there, but boom, another $100,000, guys. Like, that's crazy. Like there was guys that I was watching and they're like, oh, just do this same race over and over again because it's quick. And it's like, okay, well, you just did 4 of those races, and now you're only making as much as I'm making doing this glitch. So, like, if you want to do it without a glitch, you can go right ahead. But this glitch makes the game so much easier. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, just like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me a new glitch that you might have found, or that, you know, you saw your buddy doing. Anyways, see you later, guys.